Good day, my name is Sneaky Giant, and this is my skills explanation within Escape from Tarkov, where I explain the skills that are in Tarkov right now, telling a little bit about them, what they do, and if the elite level is active, what it does. I hope you enjoy. Hop straight into physical skills. We'll start top left, endurance. Endurance you level through long runs from when you start sprinting till the distance you travel till you end sprinting. You gain experience based on that, and with every level increase you can increase your stamina, your jump stamina drain, your breath holding time, and breath recovery time. If you max endurance out, you will gain extra normal stamina, aiming stamina, and regeneration of stamina, so it's very useful. We go to vitality. Whenever you level vitality, you gain decreased chance of bleeding and decreased chance of dying by losing a limb. This is not a thing anymore, but if you want to max out vitality, you need to get shot or start bleeding. So those two give you experience in it. Once you max it out, your bleeds will automatically stop, so that's very useful. Stress resistance, you'll gain as well from taking damage from fire, bullets, toxins, whatever you can feel for. You get less chance of getting shock and tremors, so that you get the shaky head where your vision becomes blurry. So that's very useful. Immunity is not yet too much in the picture, but it will be remove the negative effects from stimulants and stuff and things. Maybe the poison from the cultist removable. This will be a later thing further in the beta. Then we go to strength. Strength is a lot of benefits. Jumping height, carry weight, melee strike power, movement and sprint speed, throw distance, and drain less stamina while aiming. This will be leveled whenever your weight is over the yellow bar. So when you're medium weight, you gain levels in it. Keep in mind that for every skill, if you do it progressively a lot, you'll stop the progression speed. In the beginning, you get a blue marker up that will indicate that you get extra experience, and when that marker is gone, you get 100% experience, and when the marker is red below, you get 50% experience until you let it be. That's the diminishing returns for power leveling. Health skill. Health skill you'll level through strength and endurance combined, so those experience will go into health. You will decrease the chance of fractures. It's very useful when you fall over a rock or something like that. Energy consumption and hydration rate is very nice because you don't consume as much water and food as you need or as you do at the beginning. So you don't have to always bring water, always bring food. So that's very nice. At metabolism, you get the positive effects of drinks and food. You need to level it for a quest as well. And you reduce the time of an action of stimulants. And so whenever negative effects kicks in, you reduce that timer. So that's about the physical skills. Now let's hop to the combat skills. So combat skills, I'm just explaining for all guns in one go. You'll gain experience from hitting a target or reloading a magazine. Not the same magazine, but if you shot a few bullets and then reloading, then you gain experience from that. That's why a lot of people use the SKS, because a bullet falls out, so you put a new bullet in the chamber every time you reload. Same goes with the Mosin. The positive effects of using a specific, for instance, only assault rifles, you'll gain a lot of experience for it. You can get increased reload speed, you can increase weapon switching speed, and you can reduce weapon recoil. This is gun specific. So if you have assault rifle at a very high level, you will have extra recoil reduction, but not for an SMG or not for a shotgun. Same goes with all the specific guns. RPGs, HMGs, and underbarrel launchers are not too much to level. Light machine guns are in the game. Those are on statics hoarders. So that's interesting for that to level. Underbarrel launchers are the grenade launcher, but that's the standalone grenade launcher. I don't use that one. Then you got throwables. You can increase your throw strength and it takes less energy to throw. It's very useful just from throwing grenades, but these are thousands of grenades already chucked, so keep in mind it levels very slowly. DMR is a designated marksman rifle that's similar as the normal sniper rifle, but it's a semi-automatic. So sniper is like bolt action and DMR is semi-automatic. Then you got recoil control. So the more you literally shoot and get recoil, the more you level this. You just in general improve the recoil control for level 83%. So it doesn't go too high, but at the end you'll feel the difference at some point. Especially when the wipe happens, you'll be like, oh my god, recoil is so high. And then we got aim drills. Aim drills are the aiming speed. It's also a little bit based on ergonomics, how quick you spin. And the other thing is reduce aiming sound. So when you scope in, you make a sound. So if you got this very high, it'd be not even audible whenever you scope in. And revolvers are not yet in either. It's pretty much it for the combat experience. Explanation. Let's talk about practical it now. Surgery. So the amount of surgeries you do, be it by CMS or by survival kit, the more you do it, the more experience you gain. Whenever you do it, you increase the speed and you reduce the HP penalty for the surgery. At max level, you won't lose any HP on the designated limb when you put surgery on it, of course. Surge kill is the surge speed. The better your surge kill, the quicker you can loot. At max level, you gain 100% extra search rate, and you can search 2 things at a time. So a rig and pockets, or a backpack and pockets, or you can do 2 things at a time. Covered movement, you'll be leveled by like crouch moving and moving around very slowly when you have your movement speed to a very low standard. When you increase that, you'll just make quieter steps. Uncommon servers make quieter, so class and rebel. Increase your speed of it, that's useful. And noises produced by weapons and equipment are quieter, so when you scope in is also a consideration. Mag drills are pretty much your reload skill, so how quick can I put bullets in my chamber. Increase the ammo reloading speed, increase the unloading speed. It increases the speed of magazine checks, so when you check your magazine, and it increases the accuracy of magazine checks, so you can see how many bullets exactly are in, because in the beginning you can only see if it's half full, and at some point when mag deals is high up, you can see it a very high bit. And then at the bottom here we got crafting and hideout management. This is leveled by crafting stuff in your hideout. 10% for me right now is the reduction of the item's craft time and also of the cycle production. You'll level this whenever you're crafting stuff in your hideout, so that's way to level it. Hideout management you'll level also by just producing stuff and things in your hideout, and it will give you percentage bonuses by the zones and extra or less fuel, air and water filter consumption. So you can use your air filter and your water filter for longer. So that's very useful to level up, but it passively levels up as well. Last but least, go to the mental skills. So you got perception. This is just your hearing distance, aiming concentration, and detecting loot. At the moment, there's not too much about detecting loot, but the hearing distance and the loot radius is very useful to help out, especially the hearing distance. For some people that use like high-end headsets and stuff, things you can hear even better. Once we go to attention, is just how quickly you can loot. So that's similar to the other skill that you got with search speed. Increased chance to find better loot. That is, you find the better loot first. So you find a better piece of loot. If you max this out, you have a chance to insta search it. So if you click on it, it will immediately show everything in it. So if you're searching someone's backpack and you click multiple times on it, some streamers with max attention, you probably see that doing it just later on in the game, and they'll just instantaneous search it. No, that's attention level max. Memory is just how much you figure out in the game by looking around. So you get like memory skill points on the right bottom, like 100 points for finding a new extraction, new way out, and it just roll back and decrease the rate at which you forget skills. So it's kind of to keep you online to not forget anything. Intellect is increase examination speed and increase the repairability quality. That's gonna be later on. Weapon repair quality is right now. Guns do not run out of durability before you die most of the time, unless you're very good at the game. So yeah, it's not too much of a thing yet, but maybe in future. Charisma is decrease merchants' cash prices and merchants' loyalty rate. There's not too much with it, but you need it for a quest, so you're just busy with the traders for that one. That was it for today. I want to first of all thank you for watching till the end, of course. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to follow me, subscribe to me, feel free to do so. If you got any questions or anything you want to know, put it in the comment section below. I'll love to read it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.